It was one of the oldest public housing complexes.
New at 5, the final chapter is now unfolding at one of Birmingham's oldest public housing communities as Demolition enters its last phase, marking the end of an era. But there are some concerns that go beyond the buildings coming down. As Southern Court apartments disappear, many are asking what happens to the families who once lived there and who will benefit from what's being built next. ABC 3340's Emily Cundiff, she's been out there working for you to get those answers.
This apartment complex dates back to more than 80 years ago, and right now the final stage of demolition is happening, taking down the last 88 units. Chunks of concrete crashing down, walls giving way, and more of Southtown Court is being erased.
It's almost sad to see it go. I mean, this thing has been here for over 80 years.
For decades, these buildings housed generations of Birmingham families. One of the city's oldest public housing communities, built back in 1941.
A lot of families have come through here.
But those families are no longer here.
You know, these buildings being well over 80 years old, these were always on the list for some sort of updating.
Just across the street sits the newly built Southtown Towers, where Birmingham public housing leaders say many former residents have been relocated to.
It's a whole lot better place to live in than over there. That place was old and needed to be torn down.
Housing officials say clearing these aging buildings is all about safety.
When you have abandoned buildings, when you have any building that's not occupied, it always can warrant any sort of illicit behavior, because this is not something that we police often. We rope it off. Helps eliminate the blight and the complaints in the area.
And I'm told that demolition is expected to be completed by the fall. And up next for this site, it's unknown, but there are hopes that it will serve a community. In Birmingham, Emily Cundiff, ABC 3340 News.